Youngstown has 4,000 vacant structures. All of them have stories to tell, houses where parties were held, marriage proposals were made, and where Christmases and birthdays were celebrated. Tonight I have the story of one of those houses, 35 North Bon Air, just off Mahoning Avenue on Youngstown's west side. Walking onto the porch of 35 North Bon Air, Elaine Welsh and her son Tom remembered the little things.
The glider was over there.
They could only peer through the windows because the house was locked.
There would have been a big dining room table, and this is where Sunday dinners took place. And
right here?
Oh yeah, right here.
Among the items we could still see were the French doors. They were still there, as was the dining room chandelier, the fireplace, and the oversized vent covers. Elaine remembered the long front porch.
And my dad would just love sitting out here and waving to the neighbors, and he was always out here. And it was just a great place to be.
Elaine Welsh's father was Leo Casey. He spent 50 years at U.S. Steel and had 35 Bon Air built in 1925. Elaine's son Tom remembers Christmases and the floral red carpeting, the swimming pool in the backyard, and the rose bushes in the neighbor's front yard, a house that's now vacant too.
That would have been taken about right here.
Tom points out an area in the backyard where there were bushes. The family once used it as a background for a picture. Under the back kitchen window, there was rhubarb. One lone plant remains.
My grandmother would make rhubarb pies.
Elaine's room was in the front left. Underneath, kids gathered with their bikes, and it's where the extended family spilled out onto the lawn after summer parties. During the blizzard of '50, Elaine faked a snowball fight, a move she recreated 65 years later. On her wedding day, a picture was taken on the front porch. With Tom standing in for Dad, we recreated that one too. Leo Casey's 80th birthday was celebrated in the house, and not long after, he died. Elaine's sister took it over, but couldn't maintain it.
So she sold the house for a song. The house was sold for about $18,000, which may have been the beginning of the decline of this neighborhood in some ways. That was before this garage was built.
This was the first time Elaine was back in 25 years.
It's sad because it was such a great house. I don't know if it would be good if I did go inside because it's just not the same. But curiosity, I really would love to see it again.
35 North Bon Air recently went into foreclosure. It was bought at a sheriff's sale by Wells Fargo Bank and sold to Veterans Affairs. That's where the loan originated. Veterans Affairs then sold the house for $15,000 to the Greater Phoenix Real Estate Alliance, which then transferred the deed to Grab Family Investments of Phoenix, which owns the house today.